boy. Hello, welcome in. We're doing Hunter Call of the Wild for a little while. Um, just a easy, chill game. It is Thanksgiving. Um, so not doing much tonight. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Okay. Um, if someone gets on a little later and messages wanting to play Lethal Company, then I'll change over. But for now, we're just gonna play this game, and we're gonna see how it goes. That's not what I wanted to do. Ooh. I don't know if my gun's powerful enough to take that shot. I can't. I can't remember how to. Um. I can't remember how to. Do anything on the. How do I? How do you zoom in again? I forget. Mm. Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know what size buffalo that was or bison. Um. Yeah, everything's good. Um. Stand up, lady. There we go.
This is the place. The supplies should be laid out, ready for you to pick them up. We need at least 6 water bottles, a couple of cans of peaches or whatever we've got there. And there should be a stack of flyers. Grab them too.
All right, I know it's laying right there. I want to see what kind of shot I got in on it. Vital organ hit. Boom. And dropped it. I shot it over here. And it dropped right there. Let's see. It's a number 9. It's a male. Light brown. 3. It was a 3. It's very easy. Cool. The harvest is not taxidermized or saved. The latest unsaved harvest can be saved later from the harvest manager. Excuse me. All right. That's pretty good for the first kill. Good lord at the poop. It's a pretty good shot. Let's see what it's wanting me to do here. I don't know what it wants me to do. Oh, let me see. Is there something in here? Oh yeah, there's something in there. Uh,
You
um,
got everything? Fantastic. The tower isn't too far to go from here.
well, that's good that he's asleep. He is exhausted. He's been up since 5:30. I don't think he fell asleep on the way home. I have no idea. Did I mark? I don't know. I got a stupid marker on my map. Oh, thank you. Good gracious. Oh, cool. I bet whoever wins it is super excited. Uh, yeah, I heard him say that he was going to do that in 3 months. I can't for the life of me. That's not what I wanted to do. Remember how to zoom in. I don't want you to walk. Like, how do I zoom in with the controller? What the heck, man? Oh, figured it out. Okay, all right, cool. No, I'm controller. I'm not doing mouse keyboard. I knew it was the mouse wheel for that, but I'm not using the mouse keyboard. I'm doing the controller. Yes. Oh, I see the tower. Cool. Says someone who is coming for someone who's good with mouse and keyboard. I can only do mouse keyboard with stuff that requires mouse keyboard. Aiming and shooting is not my strong shoot with mouse keyboard. Hello. You an ugly dog, by the way. So I could probably totally gotten a four-wheeler and just made this a lot easier. But I'm going to take my time and see if I come across anything else to shoot, which running would be the opposite of what I'm trying to do. The heck was that? Longhorn. See, I can't remember what flipping guns I have in and which ones to shoot who. Okay. Since Ellie's asleep, hopefully Lucas will go to sleep a little early. Oh, look, there it goes, running away. A black bear. Mm-hmm. The heck was that noise? A mule deer. All right, cool. Oops, sit down. Sorry, guys. My brother-in-law's having some issues, so my sister was texting me and letting me know what's going on. Do I have some type of flashlight on? Like, what the heck? Looks like I got some type of flashlight on. Mm-hmm. Go look for a turkey. I had one and then I accidentally pulled the trigger and scared it away. Because I was trying to figure out how to remember. I was trying to remember my buttons and I pulled the wrong button. It's been that long since I've played. I see you over there. Yeah, I think that was a bad shot. We'll go look. If it's not, I know I hit it. But I think it was vital organ hit. Means that thing should be dead somewhere, right? 29-10. Lamb just scored. Sweet. Give me them points, boy. Oh, looks like she went this way. She shouldn't have went too far. It says it was a vital hit. Okay, so if it's a low bleed rate, but I hit a vital organ, how is that working? Means I'm gonna be searching for this thing all over the freaking hill. Well, it took time to poop. All right, so it's dead. It died. Now I have to go find it. What you looking at? Very fresh. I know crap she was dying. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Back on the trail. Back on her trail. Correction 3110. The heck? Oh, did we do a 2-point conversion? Oh, look, there she is. Went for 2. Cool. Oh my gosh. This was a apparently a bronze. Apparently it was a bad like I hit she pooping. She was taking a load off. She was just sitting there. I nailed her right from the pierced the lung and part of the spine it looks like. Flash thoracic vertebrae and left lung. But I only got a bronze trophy. I'm using the wrong bullet though. So which freaking gun am I supposed to use? It doesn't matter. Still, it's a nice shot. If I would have had the correct gun, it'd been even better. But hey, I'll take it, right? So if I have it taxidermized, will she look like that? Because that would be freaking hilarious. I would love that. It'd be absolutely hilarious. Hmm. I'm gonna save it. Just because if I can make her sit. Oops. Oop. Come on. Just because if I can have her taxidermized sitting like this, it'd be hilarious. All right. Got some more money. All right. All right, we're gonna make our way to this stupid tower over here. I still cannot figure out how do I turn? I don't know. I don't know how to turn the stupid light off. I have a flashlight on somehow and I can't turn it off. We're just gonna leave it. So that's two really decent kills already. One being a bison that I pretty much dropped. Um, and then the bear. Though I don't know why she was able to roam so far, but whatever, I guess. I got her. Hello. What are you? What am I? What are you doing? Dog. What? God, you're scaring everything. Are you over here somewhere? Zoomies? Masa Yoshi, thank you for the first time chat. Where? You are scared. Come here. You're scaring everything. Sit. Okay, I don't know. I was on the way to this tower. I don't know if I've discovered this tower. I'm on my way over here to this. I think it's just the dog making noise at this point. It's just the dog. Wait, where am I going? Oh, how? Okay. Am I gonna be a goat this time? Let's try it. I know, I noticed that. I can't figure out which button to turn it off. Like, I've pressed all of my buttons, and the stupid thing is still on, so I don't know which one turns it on. Or off.
You found the tower. There's hopefully a free shelf inside, somewhere you can stash the supplies. Oh, you should hang on to a couple of the flyers, though.
Oh, figured it out. Never mind. I lied. I figured out how to turn it off. What am I after exactly? Oh, from the looks of it, I have not discovered this tower, so that's good, right? I guess. Let's discover the tower. There we go. Now it's on the map. You don't know? Okay. Oh, I have to unlock this perks. That's right. Okay. It's been a while. All right. Door's on the other side. Well, I guess I could have just kept going around. But it didn't. It's whatever, I guess. All right.
Fantastic. That tower should have everything it needs now. How's the view from up there? It's great to have a hunter like yourself around. I'm grateful for your help with the supplies. I can't wait to hear your Silver Ridge hunting stories. Things have been quiet here recently. But with a hunter of your caliber on the reserve, we're gonna show folks that this is still the best place in the Rockies to hunt. Plus,
Is he
you're not the only
legit
one working with
eating
us.
a flippin'
We were
turkey
able to
leg
convince Remy
on the
Warren to visit,
sidelines?
and he's been logging his solo hunts out here for a week or so. He's got a pretty decent following online, so hopefully he's impressed with the reserve. When I proposed using social media to promote the reserve, the board were a little hesitant. But but they're giving us a chance to try something new, and I'm sure it'll be worth it.
$1,000 for bringing
So I
water
suppose you were
to the
wondering why
tower.
I wanted you to grab the flyers, right? There are people who come out here just to visit the lake. I'm fine with people standing on the shore, but until we know exactly what's going on, we need to keep people out of it. I had these flyers
What a
made
ball
up so we
game.
can pin them to our bulletin boards. There's a trail that leads straight to the lake, so I'd like you to pin up one of these flyers at the trailhead. Now, the flyers cover the basics: heavy metals, mining waste, and why to avoid diving in. It's not much, but until we know more, it's all we have. The lake is beautiful, and it's always pulled in visitors. It still looks the same as it ever did. Maybe even better, now that it's calm and peaceful. But now, I can't look at it without seeing what it did to my dad, or what it's doing to the reserve. People discover that we have one contaminated lake and assume that the reserve isn't worth visiting anymore. So far, the local wildlife seems okay, but our bookings for visitors, and especially hunters, have dried up. I have a few contingency plans that I want to try out. I'm a little nervous, though, as our board can be a little conservative. And if my ideas don't involve pulling in hunters, it can be really tricky to get them on board. It was easier to convince the board to invite yourself and Remy into the reserve, given that you're both hunters with good reputations. I'm glad you said yes.
You know that's going to be memes all over the Facebook tomorrow, if not by the end of the night, right? Him sitting there eating a flippin' turkey leg. It's hilarious. He must not be playing. They must have pulled him. I mean, 38-10, I could see why, but still. Give Mr. Rush a few reps. Let me check on something.
Hey, nothing wrong with a bit of light exercise. But don't forget that if I can hear you breathing, then the animals certainly will. Hunting is a marathon, not a sprint. You'll need to get well acquainted with the dirt if you want to cut the distance between yourself and an animal. Stay low, stay calm, and make your approach.
Stay calm, stay low. So we're going to slowly make our way to this lake to do the second part of what he's wanting.
A job well done should be a job well paid. This lifestyle is not cheap. Tracks are my go-to source for insight
Bland
into
just got the
animals in the
record.
reserve. Species, number, mood.
Sweet,
You
what
can
did he
learn
do?
a lot about them before you've ever
He's
spotted anything.
defense, so obviously he must have got another interception, I think, to have gotten the record. Or is it interception and touchdown? That oh. I really wish tomorrow wasn't a critical business day. Five pick sixes in one season. Wow. So that's what? 44-10?
One down, one to go. Keep following the trail to the lake.
I guess my defense on fantasy came back and redeemed themselves. Mm. Is that Connor 5? Yo, what's up? Thanks for the first time chat. I hope I said that right. You're going to scare everything away.
Stalking an animal is an imitation game, so I always pack my collars. Give it a reason to come to you.
Ada, no, not yet. I'm using the wrong guns. I did get a little bison. It was a number 3. Perfect shot, wrong gun. Maybe it's this gun I'm supposed to be using. Who knows? I don't know. Thank you for the follow.
One thing I've learned the hard way is that if you can hear yourself shuffling around, so can your prey. Use the brush to conceal yourself, but don't rely on it to get close. I start glassing as soon as I get the opportunity, preferably from a high vantage point. It might give you an idea where to look or could even reveal your next target. Now's your chance. My plan of attack: stay calm, wait for the animal to stop moving, and line up your shot. Do everything in your power to make a quick, clean kill. It's easy to flub a shot at the last second if you're not paying attention to your breathing, and what a waste of effort that is. Hold, exhale, and squeeze.
Where'd it go? Where did it go? Oh, ad break. Go figure. I hear you, but I'm not seeing you.
You keeping quiet out here? Don't give a bear or bison any reason to come find you. You might not live to tell the tale.
Where did it go? It's just right here. Like, seriously? I think it was a she, and I believe she has left. Okay. I think she's gone. It's her resting zone. So, yeah, I probably scared her off by mistake. Oh well.
Take a look at the water. If I hadn't told you, would you suspect that the lake was dangerous? We might not be able to monitor the lake 24/7, but at least now people have been warned. Thanks for taking care of that. It's such a strange feeling to be publicizing the very issue that is hurting us at the moment. I know it's the responsible thing to do, but it still feels slightly like self-sabotage. Our summer season has already started, and normally, this whole area would be covered with hikers. I've only seen a handful of people in the reserve recently. I'm sure that things will pick up eventually. But every day, I'm reminded that my dad was the major driving force behind this place. It's just bad timing, I suppose. We'd had some other issues with one of the board members, but that's in the past. The best thing to do is to keep pushing forward. I've got some big plans to help turn things around. Who knows? Maybe we'll have this place at full strength by the time my dad gets back in the saddle.
Nice job. A good hunter always has something new to learn.
I'm talking a lot about family stuff, aren't I? I suppose work and family are the same thing for me, you know? I've been watching my dad do this job since I was a kid. Let's change the subject, shall we? I've got a job that I'd like you to take care of.
Raga five five
Big
four
plans
five
I
five
mentioned before.
six. Thank you for
One of
that
these plans is
follow.
a little passion project of mine.
Let's see.
We're gonna need some gear. Repelling gear, actually.
This dude
I have stashed a
talking
few
is
bags
getting on
at
my
one of the nearby
nerves.
outposts, and I'd like you to head over there and pick them up when you can. I've been
Tons of
doing adventure
fun. It's
sports
tons
for
of fun.
about 10 years or so now. It started with bouldering and rock climbing while I was on a high school trip.
Happy
Last
Thanksgiving
year,
to you
I got an
too.
accreditation as an
Hope you had a good
instructor,
day.
and I was planning on teaching classes. When my dad got ill, I put it on the back burner. But now, I think we have a good opportunity to commit to it. Unfortunately, I'm a little too busy to teach classes just now. But one of my base jumping friends, Sammy, took the same course as me, so she's gonna lead the class instead.
Yes, yes, we got some good turkey. We had plenty of food, um, and some good dessert. So we did really well. Where'd the bear go? Oh, there's the bear. What the heck is that whining? Did she? Oh, I dropped her. Oh, cool. This game's addicting. I bought it on sale on PS5, and the DLC maps were also on sale. It is. We've bought almost every single DLC as it comes out. We stop playing and then we get right back into it. Oh, I used the right one that time, but it's still bronze. So what was the... Oh, flesh, left lung, heart, right lung. Woo, that's pretty good. I cannot figure out how to do this where I don't look crazy doing it. Oh well. There we go. Pretty good. All right. Might not be like a really high one, but that's okay. It's been a while since I've played this game. I'll take it. I'm just glad I used the right gun this time. Main game was about $8. Paid close to 30 for the whole... Wow, that is a big sale on all of that. I think we bought it when the game came out, so we paid a lot more than that for it all. Pretty good. Ooh. Is that a little baby? It's a tiny one. No, not that one. What's that one? Oh, it's a tiny female. I want that one. I wonder if I can get that one. No. Oh, I'm okay. Gotcha. Nope, that's not what I want you to do. I like New England and Yukon Valley. Got my first Cody on New England, and they are hard to hunt. I've played a lot on the Yukon. I'm not even sure which map I'm on at the moment. I forgot. I just loaded up and started playing. I didn't even look to see what map I'm on. I don't know if I've played on the New England one yet or not. Oh wow. Yeah, I think the last time I played on Yukon, I got killed by a pack of wolves by mistake. I ran right into them. Um, but that's definitely a nice map to play. I enjoyed playing on it when I was playing on it. Oh my goodness, what I did. Oop. They are fun unless you run into a bunch of them. No, where'd the... Go away. Oh, there's the number. That's not what I wanted you to do. Make sure that's the right one I'm looking at. No. Hey. No. Oh, is it that one that's got his butt to me? No. Hey, where'd it go? There it... Nope. Where'd it go? Oh, I bet it's that one right there. It's laying down. Okay, you go on. No. It has to be... Hey, where'd you go? There was number 5 right there. Where'd he go? Man. It must be a... I think there's one right over there I cannot spot. Slow and steady. It's got more small animals like gray and red fox, bobcat to hunt, etc. They also got black bear and moose as well as coyotes that I just got. Oh, that is cool. I still have to work on the small animals. I don't do well when I'm trying to hunt them. Especially, I don't know which map it is, but the ones where you have to shoot the bird out the air, I can't get one. The only 2 times I successfully shot one, I lost it in the water. Where did the... Oh, there he is. No, don't run. Dang it. Come back. Oh,
Enough blood, and you know you've hit a vital organ. If you're taking good shots with the right weapon, there's bound to be something waiting for you at the end of that trail.
I will have to check that. I don't know if I have that one or not. I don't know if there's been a recent one released since last I played. I'll definitely have to check that out. Norse, Redneck, and I usually play this together, especially on the newer maps, because we like to share the experience. But I have to see if I have it and try that map out. Did I? No, I don't think I killed it. We'll go find out. I shot it. I think it was a bad shot. What are you doing, Bear? As long as you don't turn around, come back this way, we'll be okay. Vital organ. Where'd it go? Oh, it did die. Oh, sweet. Let's go find it. No, I'm not crouching. Okay. Well, see if we can pick up the trail. Oh, here we go. I don't want the poop.
Even a black bear won't take on a fully grown bison lightly. They're awesome creatures, and you should treat them with respect if you want to live to tell the tale.
Alright, let's see. Did I get it? It says it died, so where did it go? Codes are also found on Layton, one of the first maps that are not DLC. Oh, okay. I don't know that I ever encountered one on that map. I'll have to double check. That's poop. I don't want to mess with that. Okay, and I don't want the poop. Oh, there's some more up there. Which map is this one? That's a good question. I'm not really sure which map I'm on. I'm not really entirely sure which map I'm on. I just loaded the game up. Um, hmm. Oh, hey, there it is. Silver Ridge is my favorite. Love Rocky Mountain Elk. I'm not sure which map I loaded up. Is there a way for me to know from here? Sounds crazy, I know, but I just loaded the game up. It's been a while. You're on Silver Ridge Peaks. Oh, well, I'm glad you know that. That answers the question. I shot it with the wrong gun. Go figure. So I got it. Hey, I got a silver. So if I would have used the right ammo, who knows? That's pretty good. Okay, I'll keep an eye out on the top end of the map then. Oh, I shot the wrong one. I wanted the. Darn it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I wanted to know. That's not what I'm trying to do. There we go. Flesh, stomach, liver, left lung. Well, it wasn't a terrible shot, but wasn't the best shot either. Ooh. The door hit right into my computer.
You have to get her in. She won't come in the house with me.
Mina?
She won't come in.
Okay, I'll get her in just a second. Alright, that wasn't too awful bad. I will eventually.
Liver, plug out sign on one.
I'll have to, definitely. I was just walking, checking out the northern part of Silver Ridge, heard one roar, scared the crap out of me, ran away. That would be me. That would be me. There are just some animals I'm not able to handle. I don't even know if I have the right guns in for that. Because I played this and I had a bunch of stuff unlocked and then swapped from console to PC and lost all of it and started fresh. So I don't even know exactly what I have um unlocked. I don't even. Warning call. Then I used binoculars so it running didn't shoot because I felt my guns weren't strong enough yet for it. Right. Yeah, there's some of the maps I stay off of because um most of the animals on it I don't have the strong enough guns, so I don't go back to those maps yet. But if I stay on the bottom part, I might be okay. Where is that? I do- Oh, hey, turkey. I know if I shoot you with what I got in, or what I had in, that's the wrong gun. Did you just waddle yourself right on away? Hey, what's that? Oh, it's a female.
Wild turkeys are nothing like their domestic cousins. They're fast, agile, and can even fly short distances when spooked. You might not have much luck stalking these birds, so try using a turkey caller to get them to come to you.
Mm, I've been attacked by one of the bears, but I'm not sure because I think there's two different types of bears in the game. I've been attacked by one of them, but I got too close to them. I ran right up on top of them, so I'm not sure. But the bear I just came across a little while ago, she just turned and ran away. She didn't even try to fight. Oh, see if we can get a turkey. Yes, they will. They will charge you. I've had that happen a time or two. Um, I can't remember what it was. It was, I don't know if it was a bison or if it was a different type of bison. I got charged by like two of them suckers. My gun wasn't big enough. Oh no, she up and leave. Oh no, she's still right there. And a croc and Emerald Coast, Australia map. Almost got killed by an alligator in Mississippi. You know. Oh yeah. I don't. I know they added them. I don't think I've played the maps to go see them. Um, I don't think I have that specific map personally. I think I played with Norse Redneck on his, so I may not even have that specific map. Dogs are making noises. Uh oh. I am not close enough for that shot. You can hunt kangaroos? When did that happen? What was that added? I don't remember that being added. But that would be interesting. Do they kick? Do you know if they can kick you? That would be hilarious. Mr. Crazy Bee 36, thank you for the follow. Did I mess up? Did she leave? Oh, right there she is. Oh, I have to be close enough to be able to get her now. Oh my god. Got it. Oh, stand up. Woohoo. I know she's only a 1, but I've never successfully killed one. Aw, look at her. Wrong gun. Okay, so what gun am I supposed to use for her? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. It's been a while. Oh, it tells me birdshot. Oh. Well, I guess I have to go buy that gun. If I can. I don't even know if I have that one unlocked. It's a newer DLC, I think, maybe a year ago. And yeah, I've seen videos where the kangaroos attack in this game. That would be hilarious. Flesh, skull, jaw, scapula. I just blew it all off. Cool. Okay, well, hey. I said, I know she's a 1, but first turkey. And it's on Turkey Day, so hey. But I will have to check into getting a bird shot to correctly kill the birds. The ruse will square up with you and punch you. That would be hilarious to see, though. Right, let's continue on this way. I have a marker and I don't know what I'm doing some type of mission, so I'm just going to continue on. What was that? Nah, it's fleeting. It's fine. I'm not chasing it down. That would seriously be hilarious. I'll have to look up videos to see that. Oh, it's a new part of the map I haven't been to before. Okay. No, he went to go get her. I'll get her later. She should be good for bed when I go get her. But crocodiles are scary. Whoop, there's a turkey. Are scary too in the Australia map. Just walking, heard footsteps behind me in the dark in a swamp area, and it was a croc speeding toward. Oh gosh. That would be a little scary in the dark.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm sure that you don't need me to tell you this, but I hope you're not thinking of shooting anything with your heart pounding like that. Take a breather. Your prey will thank you for it.
The 22 LR will kill the turkey. Oh, okay. Well, at least you got away from the crocodile. So the 22. Do I have the 20? Oh, Lord, hold on. What do I have? Let's answer that question. I have a 30-06, 12 gauge, and a 243, so I do not have either one of those. So if I shoot any more turkeys, I'm just out of luck until I get the guns. Oof. Crocs are more bigger and deadlier than the alligators in Mississippi map. Are you a turkey? Okay, I'm going to leave the turkey alone. I don't have the correct gun. Any shotgun will shoot bird shot. Oh, you're talking. Oh, I have to have the specific bullet for that. Oh, well, duh. I have to go get the ammo then. But that's like real life too. Crocodiles are way bigger than alligators. My kids are big into. I have 3 boys. They are huge into like dinosaurs, any kind of animals, anything like that. They will correct me if I'm wrong on anything around that line. My oldest son, when he was about 3, he's 8 now, but so about 5 years ago, he was super into dinosaurs, and he would correctly pronounce those big old names. Crocs are huge money makers. Are they? See, I'm gonna have to rank up and go get some crocodiles and see what happens with a kangaroo. But my oldest son was looking for one called a Parasaurolophus. I didn't even say that right. Anyways, And he kept asking me to help him because his nana had bought him like a parent dinosaur and like a baby dinosaur. So he was, saying it's mommy, it's daddy, whatever. Well, the little baby one was missing, and he asked me to help him, and I was like looking everywhere, and I was like, son, I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm sorry. And he puts it in my face. Oh, we don't have the Australia map. Oh, Norse. That's that's sad. We gotta go find kangaroos. Ooh, my dog leveled up. But at that time, he put the dinosaur in my face and was like, "This one, mom," and I'm like, "Oh, sorry, dude." And then my youngest son, who's 3, if you tell him something is the wrong name, he has a breakdown. Like you have to tell him it's correct, or he gets mad at you. So I've learned some of this stuff from them. And I think it's on sale for PS5, at least for about $6. Mm. Have to see. Is it part of the current sale going on, or is it just on sale for the consoles? It's on sale on PC. Oh, perfect. I have to go check that out. Not sure being Black Friday tomorrow, maybe. Oh, there you go. You should get it. I'll have to work on getting it here in just a little bit because I'm gonna have to go hunt some kangaroos and some crocodiles. What am I doing? What is this mission? Bought all but one map. Aussie map is $6.
I'm more of a tent guy, but even I need to stock up and
Treating
take a
yourself to
well-earned
some
rest in a
Australian on
real
it.
bed now and then.
Norse,
Alan's done a great job of
you
making
can
me
get the
feel
map
right.
and then we can hunt on it. Yep, that's what I paid for. It's on PS5. Cool.
The gear is in here. I packed it into a couple of backpacks. It shouldn't be too heavy.
Only one person needs the map. Yeah, see, that's where some of the maps, main game is only $4. Dang, that's a steal compared to what we paid for it when we first got it. Man. Yeah, that's how Norse and I do it. Norse is my husband, so he usually buys the maps and then we just hunt on his, or technically PS4, but I'm playing on PS5. Hey, if it works. But that's how we usually what the heck,
I
man?
try to time my sleep so I'm awake at the same time as whatever I'm hunting. Yeah, my sleep pattern's a little off, but that's a small price to pay to bag that perfect buck.
We got rappling gear now.
There's a good rock face nearby that Sammy can use to teach her beginners. If I recall correctly, you also have some mountain climbing experience. I get it. Those mountain goats aren't easy to catch. There's some good
PS5
anchoring
is
points at the
backwards
top of the
compatible.
rock face.
That's cool.
If you
Yeah,
keep
that's
those
cool.
ropes nice and secure, it'll save Sammy some time and help the class.
Let's see. I got grappling gear now, and I have no idea what it's for, but I guess I'll find out. I don't remember having so many story missions. Oh, I ran into the door. Oh, I backed out. Wait a minute. Is this? No, it's on the outside. Never mind. Outside. Australia map also has red fox, weird looking deer, and feral goats and pigs to hunt. It sounds like it's got all sorts of stuff in there. No. It would be shotgun ammo, right? Oh, 410. Okay, gotcha. I see. It's fun. I recommend getting it. Kind of like the New Zealand map. See, I don't remember the New Zealand map, though. It's the sad part. It's been that long. Let's buy some of this birdshot ammo so I can quit killing stuff, especially while it's on sale. Oh, we do have that one? Okay, cool. Well, Norse, you can get the Australian. We can go hunt kangaroos. Or you hunt kangaroos and I just get punched by them. Either or. You know, both works. Oh, let's go this way. What is up with my person? I swear. 1 minute she's running, 1 minute she's squatted. I don't know what I'm doing. Come on, dog. Hold on, wait a minute. Darn it. Hold on, I didn't do something right. I gotta go back and put my birdshot in. And I don't think I can do it from here. I bought the African map too. That one's fun. You can hunt wild beasts and lions. Sadly, no hyenas or zebras though. I think Norse has the African map. Because I think we've hunted lions before. I was hunting one. It was all sparkly and pretty. And did a bad shot on it and I lost it. It was bad. Let me go back up here. But, Australia, Ella. You guys will love it. Alright, let's store. Oh, here, guys, storage. Wait, are these all the guns I have in storage? What? Oh, okay, I see. Let's see. Oh, gotcha. That's what I got. So wait. Oh, hold on. I don't want to buy nothing. Go back to storage. Do I have all these guns? Well, now look. I got guns I didn't even know I had. Oh, Lord. Alright. Let's go this way. Oops. Let's just do that. No, that's not right. That's not what you do. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've had to do this. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong stinking button. Gosh. Alright, hold on. Okay, I'm not getting this here for some reason. Alright, how do I... Apparently I've done went crazy because I don't remember. Small size of 4 shells, maybe. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, it says I don't have a compatible... Okay. Alright. Okay, well, I don't have a gun that's compatible with the ammo. Daggone it. So do I have a gun that's compatible, or am I trying to buy one? Let's see. Well, he said, wait, the 22LR, is that the one? We will have to try it. Yes, like I said, you can hunt the kangaroos, so I would get beat up by them. That's totally fine. Okay. Now let's see if I can get myself going here. Listen. Here. Here. No. Hi, Mrs. Kai. How are you? No compatible items. Seriously? Okay. I'm gonna quit. Okay. Put my binoculars back in, please. Whoop. Perfect. Yes, happy Thanksgiving, Mrs. Kai. I hope you had a good day. Okay. I still don't have anything. You know what? I'm just going to just mosey on, and I'm just going to avoid shooting birds until I figure it out. Because all of the guns I'm trying to put it in says it won't work. So I may need to just get a different type of bird shot. Maybe it's the one that I have is wrong. Oh, I think there is a 12 gauge. And I have to unlock it. Okay, that would make sense. Total sense now. Do. Let's stop running and listen. Let's put this in. I don't want you in. There we go. Now we're going to slowly make our way up this way. So through here is where we're going to head to. See? We're going to go up this way. It's going to be a slow and steady walk. Oh, hey, what's that? Did I scare it? More than likely I scared it. Not even paying attention. Yep. Scared it away. Do-da. Do-da. We're just going to keep on rolling. Is that the... It's my stupid dog over here making a bunch of noise. Can never tell if it's the dog chasing me or if it's something else after me. Hey, what's this?
I've been hunting mule deer for 20 years, but let me tell you, they still find ways to surprise me. They'll hear you coming from a good way off if they haven't already picked up your scent. Lucky for us, it's hard for them to camouflage themselves in the green meadows of Colorado.
Okay. All right, cool. We're just going to keep going this way. When I first started, as soon as I unlocked my four-wheeler, fleeting, it's fine, it's a turkey. What was that? Because that was not my dog. What did you scare? What did you scare? That was not my dog. I don't know what that was. All right. So turkey, I'm not gonna worry about no turkey because I can't unlock the bird shot I need. So we're just not gonna worry about it. Let me see something here. What's up? Do 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 do.
Truth be told, I've wanted to start an extreme sports group here for a long time, but the old chairman of the board pushed back against anything that wasn't hunting. He was very old-fashioned, though. The patriarch of the Simpkins Electronics empire. He even forced his vegan animal rights activist son, Timothy, to come with him on hunting trips to Africa, accused the activist of brainwashing his son. The family reputation around here dropped quite dramatically when my dad caught Timothy drinking and dealing drugs inside the reserve. Simpkins actually used his power on the board to keep my dad quiet. But the next time my dad caught Tim in the reserve, he wasn't just dealing drugs. He had been poaching. Dad called it in without even telling Simpkins Sr. Of course, he was furious.
Well, that's a good way to get
Tried to get my
myself
dad fired, actually. But all
ran
credit to the
over.
board. They stuck with my old man. All these changes I want to make will hopefully account for the loss of the Simpkins' money and influence. This is just the start, too. I'm proposing snowboarding and extreme skiing for the winter. I've got some friends who I'd love to invite over to shoot some videos. Could be fun, don't you think? Anyway, if the rappelling goes well and makes a little
You say
money,
so, dude.
I think the old folks on the board will start to come around.
What am I stuck on? It's a rock. There's a rock there. Oh, that's right. I'm going to learn graveling. Whatever that is. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta work on unlocking you. Totally not cool. Totally not cool. I'm going around. Going around. Oh, rock. Okay, there we go. We got it.
That looks great. have done a better job myself. Don't let the ropes down. We don't need them getting all tangled up. I really appreciate your help with this one. It's been an uphill battle to get to this point, and I'm disappointed that I can't be there to run the classes myself. If I'm being honest, I have a lot invested in the classes going well. There's still some people on the board who are friends with the old chairman, and it seems pretty clear that they don't like me proposing new ideas. Anyway, I'll let Sammy know that we're good to go. I trust her to take care of it.
Cool. All right. Oh, right into the tree. All right, so what's the... You gonna give me the next objective there, buddy?
Hey, so listen.
There we
There
go.
might be a situation going on at the moment, and I could really use your help to check it out. It's not just gold and silver mining that took place out here. Even more recently, there was a working uranium mine in the area. When the reserve was established, we took responsibility for keeping it safe. Anyway, the old uranium mine is very rarely a problem. But recently, it appears that one of our neighbors, a guy I went to school with actually, has been spotted camping out around the mine. His name's Bobby Joe Jefferson. He's normally just a nuisance, driving his quad bike around and setting up little shooting ranges with tin cans. He makes the deer and turkeys extra skittish, so the hunters hate him. Can you head over to the mine and see what's going on? He's allowed to hike and camp there, but I don't want him going anywhere near the entrance itself.
Okay, cool. So we're going this way to look at some type of cave. Oh, here we go. I'm level 5. Oh god. It's gonna take me forever. Here we go. Let me think. So extracts are visible. Decreases visibility in fog. Reveals information about the animal's gender when investigating footprints and vocalizations. Yeah, we'll do that one. Now, park points. Oof, stupid ads. That's oh, wait a minute. Parks. Increased ready speed after firing for all weapons. Unlock short range 0. Let's see. Decreased heart rate penalty for exhaling. Let's do that one. Alright, cool. Let's go. Let's go see what's going on.
If you want to get above all that timber and see what animals Colorado has to offer, there are lookout towers all over the reserve. The views aren't bad either.
Hey, Dinosaur Hill. All right. Oh, there we go. Finally got up there. All right, hold on. I know I can do this. Come on. There we go. My little Billy Goat character. Just gotta do it sideways. There we go. There we go. Slow and steady. Oh, listen. Jump that way. Okay, got it. I'm just gonna take the difficult way around. I lost my. It's that way. I used to not even work on the missions, but since I'm only level 5 and I get money and level up doing this. Let's see. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Heading up this way. But I'm gonna have to go down and go back around. Like, where am I going? Not even on a path. That's good. Not even on a path. I'm gonna fall. Oh, goodness. Nope, just gonna go down a little bit. Where is my dog at? I done lost my dog. Done lost the dog. Get off. There we go. Got stuck. Don't get stuck in the hole. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. It's gonna go around. What are you barking at? You're supposed to be over here with me. So whatever it is, I'm not interested, dog. I'm gonna fall and get hurt because I did this really stupidly. Oh gosh. Oh no. Yep, I did this really crazy. Oh hey, I'm a little closer to where I'm going though. Ooh, let's work on going down. Here we go. How I did not get myself killed there, I don't know. I like to try to be a little billy goat. Well, okay, I'm going to go the opposite way. Because there's something over here I'm looking to do. Is it putting me close? Yeah, there's something close this way too. So I can save the game. There's the doggo. Don't know where he's been. Let's see if we can find anything. A dog done went over there. Okay. Hey, there's a blue and yellow tent. Or blue and orange tent. Rocky Mountain elk. All right. I might have a gun that will take you out if I wanted to hunt you. What's going on over here? Is it a blue and orange tent? Is it Blippi's tent? That's empty. Whoever's tent it is, it's empty. Is there any food there? Nope. Okay. Alrighty. Keep on moving on. Turkey. Oh, and that's a male too. Dang it. Oh well. Gotta keep going until I get the right gun for it. Or just keep killing stuff with the wrong guns. That could be an option too. Oh, hey, buddy. I see you. You're 3. What is...
Bull
Oh,
elk with a big rack is a sight to behold, and the Rocky Mountain elk has the largest antlers of any species in the elk family. I think I've even seen a couple of 7-pointers out here before.
couple of 7-pointers. Whoa, dude. Wonder there's elk on this map. Yeah, you're fleeting. I knew when I was running instead of walking, you were going to fleet. That's on me. Let's see. Oh, speaking of. Oh,
Lion, puma, cougar, whatever you want to call it, don't let your guard down around one. They usually try to make themselves scarce around humans, but I hear there's been a couple of sightings in the reserve recently.
speaking of mountain lions, there is one. Maybe she'll just keep on keeping on herself on her way, and I'll just keep going my way. I won't tango with her right now. So I did run into a mountain lion. Fried pickle. Hello, Fried Pickle. How are you? Thank you for the first time chat. I am doing good. Doing good. We had a good Thanksgiving. Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Oh, I gotta go down that way anyways. That was great. A little stressful with all the family, but it was good. We had Thanksgiving with my side of the family today. And then tomorrow we're doing it with North's side of the family. It's always stressful. It's just always so stressful. Especially with 3 kids. Hurt you. Oh wow, that's awesome. That is awesome. Just got settled down for the night. Got to work tomorrow. Saw you were live and have never stopped in, so I figured I'd show some love. Well, I appreciate it. Um, appreciate the love and support. Uh, we have to work tomorrow too. So we've got two. One of our kids is staying away. The other two are down for the night. So I figured I'd hop on and play a little hunting before I have to go to bed. Um, I hear you. Where are you? Good thing is this thing's on the way to where I gotta go. But where are you? Oh, that's awful. Yeah, half of the office that we work for is out tomorrow. So we have to work it. I think most of the places should, if they let you off for Thanksgiving, let you have a 4-day weekend. That's just my opinion. It is a Rocky Mountain elk I'm after at the moment. If I can figure out where it's at. Where are you? Keep doing your mating call, but I don't see you. Jeez. Bighorn sheep. What? I need some more games to play, but without a lot of time on my hands, I'm limited at the moment. I fully understand that.
There's nothing quite like bighorn sheep hunting. They have incredible eyesight, can detect movement over great distances, and are equally comfortable in alpine meadows and mountain slopes. So it's always difficult, but those horns are worth it. My advice is to stay well back and catch them unaware on lower ground before they have a chance to disappear up the tree line.
Ah, well. I'm just going to keep on with the. See if the elk hollers again. Yeah, we Norse and I have to schedule when we get to sit and play games and stuff because of work and having 3 kids and everything. So we have to alternate. We don't get to do a whole lot of playing games together unless it's later in the evening. But yeah, our schedule's so busy. But I did have a gentleman hop on a little while ago, said he was able to get the game and all but one map or maybe all of the DLCs for like $30 right now. That's crazy. All right, listen, shh. Where are you at? Yeah, he streams on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Around 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, and I do Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Yes, poor Norse has been working 7 days a week. But hopefully, I think we got it figured out so he doesn't have to work so much. He's been working 2 jobs. It's been terrible. Where are you at, elk? I hear you. Show your face. Shh. Oh, I see it. Oh, it's. Well, it's not. Well, I mean. Alright, let's see what guns I got. I'm just going to keep on. I hear that, buddy. I have been working 2 jobs for times that works. Oh, man. That has to get hard having to work 2 jobs and doing it for so long. Did it? Nope. I got its butt at me. Child support kills me. I don't complain, but it's a struggle. Oh, man. I've heard stories on how much some people have to pay in child support. I think it's a little ridiculous. I guess I don't understand it. I just can't fathom. Um, I have a brother-in-law. He has to pay, I think, $700 a month for one kid. I don't understand it at all. I couldn't fathom what a child needs. That's $700, but I have 3 kids. I pay just under $1,300 a month. Oh my goodness. I mean, I understand supporting your kids. That's just, I don't know. To me, that just seems like it's unfair to the one having to pay. If it makes sense, I guess. If it makes sense to have to pay, but I don't know if that makes sense at all. I picked up a weekend job to pay for kids' Christmas and property taxes. Yeah, that's the truth. That is the truth. Did I scare the ding dang thing off? What did I do? Did I mess up? Oh no, don't tell me I messed up. I understand what you're saying. 2 of mine live out of state now, one in Ohio and one in Louisiana. Oh my goodness, that has to make it hard. It's sad. It is so sad. But anyways, LOL, let's be quiet so we don't scare Miss Dale away. I don't know if I'm going to scare it away or not. If we get scared, I think it's going to be the dog over here making all this noise. It's a number 3. I don't think it's going to be that big. I'm just trying to get on the other side of the stupid tree. Because from the angle I was at, I was seeing its butt. I think it's still chilling out over here, so. Ooh, the wind is terrible. I might wind up scaring Mr. Elk. Oh no, that would stink. Did you hit affiliate fried pickle? I know you were working on it. Did you finally hit it? I haven't been able to see some of the streams with working in the holidays, trying to get everything squared away. Oh, there he is. I have not scared him yet. Oh, that is awesome. Congrats on that. That is awesome. Okay, still won't do his main call. Let's go. Am I sideways to this thing yet? I think that was a bad shot. We'll find out soon enough. The dog was whining. Why was the dog whining? Dang it. I think I clipped his shoulder. Let's get that put up. That's the hardest part of the goal. I struggled. I will definitely help any way I can. Yeah, he has definitely been struggling with that one. I thought it would be like the viewers or something. Non-vital organ hit just now. May not have gotten my target. Like I said, I think I hit his shoulder. We'll see. We'll see what we did. I don't think, yeah, I didn't get it. I don't think I got it. I'll track him for a few minutes and see, but I don't think I got him. That's poop. You can always post when you are going live in the Discord channel. It's not very large, but if it helps. Norse, remind me when I'm done because I try to join in the different discords just to keep up with what everybody's doing and see if because I have to have my notifications for Twitch turned off because of the job. My phone would go off way too much. But I check out the Discord occasionally to see when people's going live and what's going on. So Norse, will you remind me to check to see if I am part of his Discord so I can keep up with when he goes live and anything he's got going on. I lost my elk. Okay, well, I have lost the elk. Let me check. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I kill it? Wait a minute. Oh boy. I have to go back and make sure I didn't kill the elk. That would be bad. Let me go back. I think I might have actually killed it with a terrible shot. I have to go back and check. Oh no. Oh, it looks like I might have. So where's the last set of trails I looked at? I'll even add you to the bot posts. Oh, and okay, I think that was telling me the ad is over. Alright, so let me. Maybe it did die? What the heck, man? Alright, so let's get back on this and try to track it, see if it loops back up and died somewhere. Well, there we go. Where are you? Oh, in front of my face. There we go. Just want to verify that. See, I can't remember if the kill zone or the red zone is where it dies or just place that it was shot. I don't remember. Landing pressure. It's where you shot it, not where it died, but it is dead somewhere. Okay. Well, I was right. It is dead. Well, where did it die at? So it was an awful shot for me to have to track it this far to find it. Wait, where'd he go? Okay. I don't see nothing blue. Oh, there it is. Oh no, there it is. Okay. That is awful over in that brush. Come back over this way. Oh, there it is. All right, let's see how bad I did because this is awful long. Quit running. I think it took me to the general chat first. I honestly wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I mean, it would have been better if it would have been like a better shot, better place shot, but, hey, it works. Might have gotten silver out of this booger if I would have shot it. I just he was on the move when I shot it, and I don't do well with that. Okay, all right. There it is. See, I hit him in the back. See? I hit him in the butt. Did all of that maneuvering to not hit him in the butt and still get him in the butt. In the back part of his gut. Still got him in the wrong part. But it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I shot it. I killed it. It's fine. Ouch. Let me check something. So, fried pickle, to answer your question, when you click on the link, it does take you to the rules. All right, you have a good night. You are welcome. You have a good night. And hopefully, I'll catch your next stream. Mrs. Guy, hello. This is a very, very chill. Planning on tomorrow evening around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, cool. We will pop in and say hello. Turkey resting zone. Hey, what's that? It excuse you. Where are you at? Yep, it's on sale. We had someone tell us a little while ago the game and all the DLCs are on sale right now. Got them for about $30 because of the sale right now. So it's a pretty good deal considering we paid quite a bit more for ours. Oh, look at all that. I scared them all away. Look at that. Oh, nope, that didn't work. Wasn't fast enough. Yup, it has a lot of DLCs. Yes, it does. I know it was too late. And I don't have birdshot, so it would have been a bad score. Wait a minute. Are you really going to be stupid and come back? Cool. Because I have a 12 gauge, and the 12 gauge birdshot, I don't have it unlocked yet because I'm only level 5. So, kind of have to pick and choose what after right now. There was a reason I couldn't. So, will 22 ammo itself work, or does it have to be 22 with the birdshot? Where'd she go? I think she's. Gotcha. Okay. I know it sounds kind of crazy to have to ask that, but it has been so long since I've played this game. I used to know exactly what was what, but hey. That is an interesting game because we had this on um console. Mm-mm. And we had to start over when we come to a PC. Hmm. I kept getting ran by a moose. Well, there's an Australian map now where you can go fight kangaroos. So I'm trying to get Norris to get it so I can go fight a kangaroo. Yes, this is multiplayer. Um, I think we've had what 3 or 4 people playing. I don't know how many you can have playing. I think it depends on how you set it up. I know this is the wrong. That was the wrong shot. Yeah, wrong bullets. But hey, and it's a female. But hey, look at her. See if we can get plenty of people up in this game. We gonna wipe out a whole map, or somebody, or a whole bunch of people's gonna get their butt kicked. One of the two. I don't know. Get it kicked by a kangaroo. Hey, that's the second female. So yep. So yep, I've got plenty for dinner. I gotta find that stinking ram or whatever it was that I shot a little while ago in the same area. Mule dealer. Do 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 do. Um, I don't think you're gonna go far. Oh man, I messed it up there. No. Oh, that's a white one. If you go in the shed thing and can look at what bullets kill what animals. Oh, it'll tell you which bullets kill which ones? Okay. See, usually, the very last time I played this, Norse played with me and he set up my loadout based on the maps we were on. So he would make sure I had one for small animals. Up in camp, what the heck? Okay. So for he would make sure I'd have one that would take on all the animals for that said map. And I loaded it up tonight, wanting to play something that kind of easy to do, kind of chill after a day of eating, and completely forgot what all I had. I didn't even know what map I was on. Sad part. Like Norris had to take a look and tell me what map I was on. It was sad. Okay, I don't need to be shooting nothing else until I find all three this one and the other one. I done shot 3 critters and I've only located one. And I just keep getting further and further away from where I need to go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do you Norris does. I have been hunting with him once in 10 years. We went turkey hunting and didn't get anything. We had plans for me to go again, but then we had kids, and then it's just wasn't able to get back out to it. But we're hoping as they get older, we can go. Yeah. We were looking at North starting back up hunting a year or so ago until we had our third kiddo, and we got the diagnosis of the second one being autistic. So he's just put getting back into it on hold to make it a little bit easier. Oops, that was poop. I didn't want poop. Hush, I don't want to hear you because I need to find these others that I've done who knows what to. Nice. We had each of us had a bow, and of course Norse has several uh two different guns he can take. Uh I was doing really good with practicing and getting used to a bow to go that year, and then um just we just wasn't able to go because when the youngest one was a baby, he would go to sleep, and he would sleep amazing. All three kids would go to bed. We'd step outside and do some target shooting, get warmed up, get ready for it, working, getting everything used to how it's supposed to move because I'd never used a bow. And um, we just never, our youngest son is now 3, and we very rarely have a night where we don't have him. So we just hung it up for a little while until he gets a little bit older. I done lost this thing. Oh, goodness. Gee whiz. Oh, this is not. I don't know what game I think I'm playing. At this rate, I'm just gonna give it up. I don't know what I've done. Okay, you be safe. I'm not sure where you're at, but you be safe. Um, Safe travels. What is that? Mating call. Oh yeah, yep. I used to be able to read a book in the car, but I can't anymore. If I look at my phone too long, I get sick. So I completely understand. It is raining. Oh. Oh, hey, look. I got somehow back on the track. How'd that work? If I get one of these two I shot, I'll be happy. What is that? Okay. I got an achievement. Hot dog. This way. That's poop. More poop. Dog, you sitting there looking at me made me think something's getting ready to jump out of the woods at me. Did this thing die or not? Good gracious, did things stop bleeding or, what the heck's going on here? Just right, I'm just going to say that ding dang thing hasn't died. Let's see, can I? Wrong one. Oh, man. All right, so it is 9:30. Um, so I'm going to go ahead and call the stream here and maybe pick it up another night. What the heck, man? Why are you taking photos? What are you doing, person? Gee whiz. All right. Let's try that again. So I'm going to call it here. It is, again, 9:30, and I do have to work tomorrow. So I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I hope everyone has a great night. I am scheduled to be back at 6:30 Eastern Time on Sunday. If I don't do a pop-up stream between now and then. But we'll see how it goes. But hope everyone has a great weekend, and I will see you all on Sunday.